Have you ever read Leftist theory? Have you read Das Kapital by Karl Marx? Have you ever read Vladimir Ilyich Lenin? Let's admit it, leftist theory is scary. For many years, I was afraid of reading books that were written by famous communist and anarchist writers. I thought that I was not smart enough to understand it. I was also afraid to see some ideas there that would upset me or that would make me question my beliefs. For many years, I had Capital by Karl Marx gathering dust on my shelf. And I'm going to admit it, I still haven't read it completely. As I grew more frustrated with my life, I would sometimes flip through a book of leftist theory and just read a random sentence here and there. And the more I did it, the more I realized that these thoughts that I used to be afraid of are no longer scary. They actually resonate much with me, and they sound so familiar, as if I myself have put these words down. And there are so many authors that are worth reading. The authors that created many years ago, and the more modern authors. And reading a little bit from here and a little bit from there really helped me understand that there is a core principle to all of these works, and these core principles were natural to me. These core principles can be intuitively understood by anybody. So I no longer feel afraid of reading leftist theory. I believe it is very important to read theory, but I think that anyone can participate in the discourse and bring their own opinions and beliefs to the table. So I've always felt intimidated by creators who were very well read, because I thought that I was somehow inferior to them. But again, this is a silly thought. None of us are inferior to the others if we come with an open mind, willing to learn, willing to discuss and learn collaboratively. And this is what I encourage everyone to do, to come with an open mind and ask questions and think about all of the issues we as humans face in our day-to-day life, and think of the solutions that are universal, and understand that leftist theory is just other humans in the past thinking of the same questions we still think today. Yes, there are many modern questions that the past creators didn't consider. We now together can come to a clearer understanding of what freedom means in the modern world, and what equality actually is, if it's important at all to us modern people, and all of the other questions that the leftist theorists of the past have also considered. So I urge you not to be afraid of leftist theory, and I also encourage you to participate in the discourse, even if you feel like you're lacking in knowledge.